Hi everyone, welcome to Crepe Myrtle Row. My name is Lisa. Today I'm going to share my final thrift haul for 2021. It's not a big one like I normally do, but I haven't been thrifting as much lately with the holidays, around and stuff. So if you're interested in seeing what I got, let's get started. The first thing I have, and those of you who've been with me for a while, you know how I love to decorate in the summertime with ships and boats. So here's this really big one, and I got it for $19.99. And I love decorating with these. I like putting them around on top of my entertainment center, on top of this fireplace here. I love using the boats and the ships in the summertime. And the next thing I have is this toile de gis, I think is how you pronounce it. It's like a throw, and I love this look. I'm not so sure I like the fringe. And this is weird because, there are those throws that look like, the reverse on one side and the other. And I don't know what kind of, they're like a yarn material. This is not. This is actually like a muslin material that this is kind of embroidered onto. And I'm not sure if I like the fringe, so I may cut the fringe off and then just hem that up somehow. But I love that look to just throw across a chair or something. And with these colors, you could use this at Christmas time. You could use it, Valentine's, whenever. But I love it because it's just that French country cottagey look. And I'll go ahead and tell y'all, come the first of the year, there's a lot of changes I'm going to be doing to my house. One I've already done. If you follow me on Instagram or my Facebook page, you may have already seen it. I changed out the the French door that was in my dining room for a sliding glass door. I know most of you do the opposite. If you have a sliding glass door, you switch it for French doors. But the reason I did that is the swing of the door took up a lot of space in my room, which is not that big. And I have a fairly big table. And I wanted to be able to turn the table 90 degrees and have it parallel with my bar and my hutch. And it makes the room seem so much bigger when it's turned that way. But when I had the French door, I always had the problem the door could only open about this far into the room and it would hit the table. So I have been wanting to do that for a while. Change out to that sliding door. Plus, the French door, the window in it was only, maybe this wide, and you had about that much framing all the way around. So it, you didn't see out as well. Well, with a sliding glass door, your framing's, maybe like this. So you've got a lot more viewing area. And the first time I walked back in, the day after I had it put in, that next morning when I walked into the room, it was like, whoa, it made such a difference. And I don't know why. I mean, I saw it the day before we were putting it in, but it just seemed like a huge difference of how much light now comes in that room, because it's a north facing room. So I want all the light I can get in there. But that's one of the things I'm doing. I'm going to have new luxury vinyl plank flooring put throughout my house, because I have my bedrooms are carpet, my hallways carpet, my living room here is carpet, and I am ready to get rid of carpet. I have a lot of allergies and sinus problems, and I think getting rid of the carpet may help me. Plus, it's just, I don't know, my carpet is very, very old. And the newest is here in this living room, and it's at least, I think, 15 years old maybe. So I have cleaned these carpets until they are getting threadbare from steam cleaning them every year. So getting rid of all that, putting new floors down, and I'm going to be painting some rooms. Definitely the living room here, probably my kitchen and dining room. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with the colors in that room, because I love the green, but I'm not sure if I'm going to stay with that shade of green. I may go more with a jadeite green. I thought about going white, but I just don't know. I love color, so I've had a white, had it white before, but I think I'm going to stick with the color. This room is going to, and I know you really can't see anywhere around me here, but if you've watched other videos, the room's supposed to be beige, but it gives off a very peachy tone to the walls, and I'm so tired of it. So this room is going more in a robin's egg blue or greenish seafoam green shade. I'm not sure yet. Something in that shade, because as you can see with this, I love more of my green blue shades. And then I'm thinking about doing my bedroom. I know I just did a video on my bedroom, redoing it, but that was like a budget temporary fix to hold me over till I could really do something different. I'm really wanting to go with that vintage cottage feel in there. So I'm not sure with the color yet. Maybe some very pale shade of blue-gray or something. I'm not sure. It's still to be determined. Then the other thing I'm going to do that's a major change is my ceilings. I am going to have beadboard put in the ceilings throughout my kitchen and dining room. And in here in the living room, I think I'm actually going to put metal ceilings, like the metal you put on a roof outside. I've seen them do it on the inside on the ceilings, and this is a higher ceiling and all. I think I'm going to do that in here. I think it'll look great having these brick walls and the vintagey rustic look that I have in here sometimes. But so those are the things that will be coming up in the new year. I'm not sure how often I will get them filmed because, I'm waiting on vendors and, contractors and stuff like that to get things done. So, but I will take y'all through the process as I'm doing it. And probably still do a few thrift hauls. But let's just get back into this haul video so we can get going. The next thing I have, and it was $1.99, is this print. And I just love this. It's like a wrapped canvas. I just loved that look. I mean, this would be my dream. Little farmhouse, barn, some chickens out there. Not sure where I'm going to put it, but I loved it. So, for $1.99, can't beat it. This was just a little biscuit cutter. I thought it would come in handy doing crafts and stuff. So, and I paid $1 for it. And then this was $1.99. And it's, the Publix Pilgrims you see at Thanksgiving. I have these salt and pepper shakers, but this is the spoon rest that goes with them. And I thought that would be cute during the fall. And y'all know I love strawberries, so anytime I see something with strawberries, and here is a hand-painted little plaque for $3. And I liked it because this, my cabinets in my kitchen are black, so that would look good with that. The thing I'm thinking about, and y'all let me know in the comments below, should I paint this wood? I thought about actually trying to paint it red and do a gingham check look to it, or, find some ribbon and cover it in a gingham check, or just a solid red, or maybe a green. Don't know. Y'all leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think would look best, or should I just leave it like it is? And then I love bees, and I found this little pot hanger. I think I paid 50 cents for him. Thought he was so cute. And then got a Christmas mug. Be nice to drink some hot chocolate out of. Also, I think I'm going to do some of the fake hot chocolate or whipped cream toppers and stuff. I think I want to do something like that to sit on this and sit it on my table. But anyhow, another thing for Christmas, I'm going to break something here in a minute, is, and I paid, what did I pay? 99 cents. For these the smaller satin balls. I don't know what it is about these little satin balls, but I just love them. And every time I find them, I buy them. I think it's because it makes me think of my grandmother. She always used these. And when I was a little girl, my mama used them on her tree. And I love the way they look. And I may have mentioned this in a previous video. If I can ever get enough to do an entire tree, especially like this tree, I would love to switch out this kind of country look and go with a very vintagey look with those, maybe the shiny brights, something like that. don't know. I don't have enough to quite, because as you can see, I like a full tree. So I don't like just a few. So when I get enough, I'll do it. Okay, next is this set of salt and pepper shakers. And I paid $3 for those. I just thought those were so cute. I'm trying to see where the little, oh, they're like, barely can see them on the edges. These would be cute in a tier tray for summertime. And also found this set of the watermelons. And this is my favorite set of the salt and pepper shakers. Loved these. And these I saw first, and then I saw the other ones, and I thought, you know, that would be really cute to do a summertime tier tray. And these were only $2. And I love my kissing figurines, and I have like tons of them, but I always look for different ones. And these, although I have very similar ones in a porcelain, these are plastic. And they're actually like little ornaments. And I just thought they were so cute. I can use those, you know, Christmas time. I use them during Valentine's Day, all that. And then the next things, and I paid, I think $3 for the set of these, are these little plastic, I don't know what they originally were. They're just little containers with the lids on them, but they're plastic. I love the strawberry, and then of course the apple ones. I don't really use the apples. I may find somebody that does. My son's fiance, she likes apples, so she might want this one, but I mainly got it for that. Or I could just use them both and keep them stacked up somewhere. But I thought those were cute. And the thing I about broke a minute ago, and I paid 99 cents for it, and it is a vintage piece. Is this like a little napkin holder, and I just love that. Y'all know Jesus is very important to me, so anytime I can represent something about God or anything, just little touches here and there in my decor, I love it. So, love that. And then, I don't know if y'all heard me talk about the creepy Santa thing that I see in all thrift store, or not really thrift stores, antique stores. There's always the creepy Santa somewhere. Well, I actually finally bought me one, but it's because I only had to pay $2.99 for him. He's cute, but sometimes that little face can look like he's mad. But I thought he was so cute with his little crocheted thing, and he's plastic and all, but I thought he was cute, even though he's kind of creepy too. Can't get much worse than my the big, large Mrs. Claus that I got, and I actually put her on my front porch. I showed some pictures on my Instagram. I'll try to remember to insert those pictures here so you can see how my front porch looks, because I didn't do a video on it. It's not that big, you know, wouldn't be much of a video to do, but I'll try to insert some pictures in this one so you can see how that turned out. Thing I got is this basket full of real sand dollars. I mean, it is, as you can see, it's that deep, and I paid $4 for it. There's real starfish in here and real pieces of coral in here, and y'all know I do my beach look in here in the summertime, so I'm sure I will find a use for that. I even thought about how cool would it be to put these on a Christmas tree and do like a beach theme. I have a little small tree that I do some years. I didn't do it this year, but I thought that would be cool. And my son, he likes the Charleston look in his house. So him and his fiance, when they marry, they may end up doing a beach themed tree and need some of these for ornaments. The only thing is, some of them are stained like that. Do you have any idea? I mean, would bleach get that out? I mean, they are the real dried ones. So I'm thinking maybe I could put bleach. If not, he could always paint them or something. But I've never seen that many, even in the stores. I've never seen that many all together. And it was my favorite thrift store going out of business. And, well, they're not going out of business. It was a hospice house thrift store, and they were just moving that particular location to another town and join with the other one. And I was bummed out, but they had everything 50% off that day, so I got those. This next thing is kind of crazy. I had never seen anything like this. A cookbook that is made like a comic book. I mean, the step-by-step instructions in comic book form. Is that not the coolest thing or the craziest thing you've ever seen? I just thought it was so cool. I had to get it because I've never seen anything like it. And I think I paid, you know, like $1, something like that for it. But I just thought that was the neatest thing. And the graphics in it. I just love those graphics. I found another thing that was really neat in comic book form, and that was a Bible that just blowed my mind. I'd never seen anything like that. It was actual Bible, but it was all in comic book style, comic strip style. Next, I have this just little bag of eyelet lace, and I paid $1 for it. And I think there's about 3 yards in there, so it's, you know, good for different projects that I might do, crafting. And if I can get this out without breaking anything. I love aluminum trays. And this one was $1.99, and I love the chrysanthemum, I think is what that is on it. And just that hammered aluminum look. In my bathroom, I have several different shapes and styles of these, just all stacked up on a shelf together, and they just like lay in front of each other, all in there together. If I get enough of them, I would do a gallery wall of hanging them on the wall somewhere. But I love these. And you can still, you know, you actually use them for putting stuff on if you wanted to. Oh, and I didn't show you, see how detailed the handle is on that one. I love that. And then I found this for $2.99. It's just this little dish of the, is it violet? Not violets. African violet? Is that what that's supposed to be? My mind's going blank on me. But I love putting faux plants out inside my house during the spring and summer. Just because I don't really get enough light in any particular room to do real plants and them survive very good, which I know African violets don't need a lot of light, but still, you have to water them. I'd prefer not to have to water them. Next, for 99 cents, I got this coffee mug, and I loved it because it had the mixer on it. And I don't drink coffee, but I do drink hot chocolate, so that would be perfect for my hot chocolate. And then these next items, and I paid $2 a piece, and I got 10 of them. And it's these vintage little plates, and I love the colors in this. So pretty. They don't have a marking on the back. But that was where I was telling you in my bedroom, I want to go with a more vintage cottage feel, or maybe a shabby chic kind of look. And that's what I would like to do with those. What I have in mind, and I have this in my bathroom, I have an old window in my bathroom that's like it's a 6-pane window, you know, it's like 3/3. And I have little small plates like that inside each pane. I would love to find one that has a lot more, like the 9-pane, like 3/3, and put those inside that and hang it in my bedroom wall, if I can find one like that. And the next, and I can't remember if I showed this to you guys before. I don't think I did, and I couldn't. I looked back at some of my other thrift hauls, and I didn't see me showing it. So here he goes. A little frog picture. Love this for especially spring and summertime. Thought he was so cute. And then lastly, I have this, and it was a $3.99, this milk glass compote bowl. I think this may have originally had a lid. I'm not sure. I'm not sure with the way this is made if it didn't. But I love the kind of quilted look. And I love milk glass, and I have a lot of milk glass, but I try to only buy the unique pieces that I haven't seen or I really, really love the style of it now. When I first started collecting, you know, I just bought everything I saw. But now I change it up. And these are like really good to use for different things. Like in the bathroom, you could put, you know, some soaps in here, or you can put just like your Q-tips or whatever in there. But I love using these. Even in my bedroom, you can throw like bracelets and stuff just to store things in. So always think outside of the box of what things are supposed to be. Anyhow, this ended up being a little long. I'm sorry. I, you know, got to jabbering about my plans for the future here in the house. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope you stick around. And if you don't already subscribe to my channel, I would love for you to join my YouTube family. And to those of you, I've got a lot of new subscribers. And I welcome you all. And I thank you for stopping by. And like I said, you know, coming up in the new year, I'm going to be doing a lot more changes in like remodeling things in my house, and I'll bring y'all along for the journey on that. So I hope y'all have a very blessed Christmas and Happy New Year, and all of your holidays you get to spend with your families. And until next year, bye.